per request. Hey guys, per request. I'm gonna start holding up Blue for you guys to see how much he's growing. Check out all signs in a year from now. We'll see if I can still hold them up. But he's growing. He's growing, still chewing. Not as bad as you can see. He's handleable. But he's gaining his freedom through the yard off of the 15-foot leash, slowly but surely. Not yet completely, especially over long videos, because he still manages to get himself into trouble in terms of chewing over the camera legs, wires, all of everything there, making holes in the backyard. Hey, what did I just say? Don't make me take it back with the chewing part. Okay, he's going nuts. So you can see him, he's getting bigger and bigger, fluffier and fluffier, fat ass here and fat ass here. Blue. This is Blue. Do not even attempt to, hey, you don't know. Okay. Back you go. And usually when you don't see him running like crazy out there in the back, it's because he's under this chair. So when you see me jump sometimes, it's because he's chewing on the chair, but the part that's holding me. So sometimes I jump. Yeah, you. So yeah. I'm gonna try to do this every Friday to see how big he's growing every week. And again, a year from now, check it out. He's not chewing right now, but he said definitely touch the chair. So that's that. Everything else is cool. Everything else is as it should, I guess. Anything else? It always feels with you guys that I have something else to tell you, and then I'm like, oh no, that's personal. Oh no, that's personal. Oh no. And then it's like, well, what do I share with you guys? Pretty much everything, but the really personal stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty chill day. I'm digging this day. I am moving accordingly to the sun and to Blue throughout the yard. So, oh, and also if you see me jumping other times, that's, you know, not Blue related. It's because this tree keeps on dropping stuff on me. Huge ants, like I'm talking huge. Just the other day, I think a bee just dropped on my shoulder and on my leg, and I jumped. So things like that, you know. But I'm not giving up on this. I'm still gonna do videos outside, regardless of what's falling on me, of the noises in the background, of maybe when it rains I'll take you guys in. I'm still debating, depending on the rain. Yeah. Other than that, I love being outside, so that's what I'll do. I just got a different table because I really do not enjoy this one much. This was just a temporary camping kind of unfolding kind of table, and I'm like, yeah, no, I need something serious. I need something serious for these guys, you know, and for me to make it all nice for the outside. So it's coming. I like my chair that it's one of those that you float in, especially in, you know, during mornings when I have my coffee out here with Blue. I'm just floating, chilling. That's what I'll do tomorrow morning if it's not raining with you guys, when because this is pre-recorded, so I'll be right there with you guys in probably same spot. I'm lying. A little over there, just so that things don't fall on top of me. while I have my coffee. I really gotta get an umbrella or something. But then I won't have a light, and then complicated. You know, outdoor things are complicated. It's not that easy. It's not as easy as you would expect. So yeah, he's chewing on a stick underneath us. All is good. I think we're good to go. Current energies check-ins for the weekend. I'll be looking into each sign individually by elements, earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. It'll be quick, to the point, no clarification. Whatever comes out, comes out. No extended for the Friday videos. I forgot the rest of it. I'll be looking into where you're at energetically in regards to another energy, which could be that of a person, a situation, whatever it is you're dealing with, or whoever it is you're dealing with, where the other energy is at in regards to you, where the connected energies are at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. Timestamps will be below in the description box, in the comment section, on the play bar thing. Oh, I forgot. That's what I wanted to tell you guys. You know, I made an announcement, quick, unofficial, written in the chat kind of an announcement a couple of weeks ago. Well, that's it about the reading, and we're gonna jump right into it, but this is a PS to my introduction. Should I cut this part and put it... I think I'm gonna cut this part and put it after, because people are gonna, you know, hurry up to see their signs, and their, while I talk about how the reading is gonna go, especially the ones that know, and they're gonna miss this part. I think I'll cut it if I don't forget. See? I'll probably cut it and attach it to the actual introduction. But yeah, so made a quick little unofficial announcement of when I reach 1 million subs, there's gonna be a meet and greet. Now, I have no idea how those are done. I'll figure it out until then, and you know, see you there when that happens. Shout out to whoever I'm meeting out there, because there's a lot of people I'm meeting just going out to do my errands and stuff like that. The Libra person, which I forgot your name, at the DMV the other day. If you're watching this, it was nice meeting you. Shout out to you. Thank you for helping me out with what I needed. And yeah, I'll see you guys in 123,000 people more. That sounded weird, but I think that's where I'm at. Yeah, probably. So it's official. You heard it from me first. It's gonna happen. Location, no idea where. Probably somewhere warm, especially if you guys decide to reach that number during wintertime here. For sure it's gonna be somewhere warm. You know, we'll see. We'll make it happen somehow. But that's it. We're good to go. Earth signs, Capricorn. Ow. As much as I love this chair to chill in, it's not the best chair for readings unless I sit right at the other end. Well, hello. You got stuck again? Okay, there you go. Well, let's see, Cappy. All right, on your side, you get the Empress, the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. This almost feels like an energy of self-abandonment, in the sense of, I kind of neglected myself, especially that part of me that feels. So there seems to be a little bit of desire to work on that aspect, on that emotional aspect, on self, more than, you know, looking at others around you. But there's definitely almost like a sense of neglect with this one, you know, where you're realizing, I was kind of slacking here in this department of my own heart, my own, you know, care for myself. So right now it looks like you're kind of pushing the energies in that direction, or trying to. The energy attached to you, the Four of Cups, the World card, the Magician. This is someone that's been in a place of almost like constant disappointment of everything. Life, people, everything that moves, everything that, you know, it's that whole, that sucks. Yeah, that's not great. Whatever. You know, they're closing off that cycle, apparently. They're coming out of it, and they want to manifest good things. They're coming into a much better energy, more positive, I would say. Now, the connection, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, as you do this for yourself, they do this for themselves. Energies do seem to be approaching one another in a very positive, good, healthy way. It's just going to take a little while. You know, because it's a process for you, it's a process for them. So let's see what the universe has. The Temperance card, the Strength card, the Ten of Swords. You're showing up a lot in this energy lately. You're kind of lacking patience here. You know, you're showing me, yeah, it takes a lot to be patient. I don't know if I have the time to wait that long, man. You know, but you only have to wait for like 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Really? I don't know if I... So there's definitely a sense of lacking patience here. If not you, for the other person, but someone is in that place of, takes a lot to bring myself into this space of patience for this process. So work on that as much as you can, because whether or not you need it for this situation, you're still gonna need it down the line. You know, we always need that goddamn patience. All right, moving on to Taurus. On your side, you get the Judgment card, the Star, the Tower. It's either an energy where everything you could possibly think you want is just not showing up, is just not coming together. So it's one of those things where I really do believe that I want this situation, it's just blowing up in your face. You know, either that or what you're realizing based on. So you're kind of showing me, I kind of figured out what it is that I really want. And it could be that it's shocking to you even, you know, it could be that it's showing up as, whoa, that blew my mind, you know. So I don't know, one of the two energies there. For the energy attached to you, the Empress, the Hermit, the Seven of Cups. Whoever this is growing and growing and growing and growing and keeps on growing and keeps on opening up to possibilities of growing and healing. So whoever this is quite on a good path there in terms of their openness and where they're at this point, or where they're going with their healing. So they're looking good already. They're going into better places by the looks of it. For the connection, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Six of Wands. Well, it doesn't matter because nobody gives a shit here. This energy seems to be one of those of, you know, you're doing your own thing, they're doing their own thing, but nobody gives a shit about what the other one does. So it's like, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, whatever. We're better off not knowing. So, okay. I'm just saying, that's what's showing up. Please fly off of me. Let me see what the universe has. The Tower, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. I feel like it's more of a shock to you, like a surprise. Hold on. Blue got himself stuck. I just released him, hopefully, because he's sleeping. Hopefully he's not going to take down my camera, because if he does, then he goes back into that long leash. For now, he's sleeping under me, so let's just, fingers crossed, and let's just hope for the best. I kind of get the sense that you're more shocked about what you're realizing. There's definitely a big aha moment about what you would really, really want, or what really resonates with you. And I feel like you're well, the universe is kind of showing me that whatever that is, you possibly may have lost. So it could be a situation where you had it, but then it's like, it's gone, you know? So maybe that's why the Tower is here, because it's like, man, I just had that, you know? How the hell would I want that? So I don't know what the hell is going on here, but you're looking a little baffled here by your aha moment, basically. So that's it. All right. Moving on to Virgo. All right, on your side, you get the Devil, the Nine of Swords, the King of Swords. There's an energy of control that shows up here, and it belongs to you in terms of, it feels like that's your biggest enemy at this point. The thing is, you are carrying this energy of, okay, I need to be in control. And all it does is harm you to begin with, and then possibly the relationships you're dealing with. But it's coming through quite strong. It's coming through as, like, this really needs to happen like this and like that. And then the Devil is attached to that. And then the Nine of Swords is produced by that, which means a lot of stress, a lot of extra stress. And why would you do that to yourself? You know? Why would you think to begin with you're in control over something or someone or whatever it is you're dealing with here? Because ultimately, you know you're not. But that need, usually when this need shows up on, you know, anybody, because we all kind of go through this. It's not just you. It's because some fear is at play, big one. You know, the bigger the need to control things, the bigger the fear. So maybe try to look in that direction. For the energy attached to you, the Lovers, the Seven of Cups, the Six of Wands. Whoever this is feels quite the connection with you, quite important, quite strong. And what I see attached to them is expansion, basically. You know, they're looking into ways to expand, whatever the hell that means. So it's a good energy. And they're feeling like they're growing, they're moving ahead, there's good stuff happening. For the connection, the Eight of Swords, the Tower, the Hermit. Do you recognize the Hermit? Because that's you. Do you recognize the other energies that are showing up? Because those are kind of disastrous over there. They're not the greatest. So the more you keep yourself stuck in your head about things, and the more you try to step into this energy of I need to take control, the shittier the situation is going to get. This energy that you're dealing with is in a whole different place, you know, and these energies just don't mix. They don't mix and match at this point. When you decide to release the need to be in control and step into your heart a little more, the energies are going to start blending a little better, you know. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Up, too many. The Devil, the Page of Pentacles, the Star. You want to work on that, actually. You're showing me I'm starting to learn how to work on that, because that's exactly what I want to do. Deal with this energy that's just kind of eating my life up, basically, you know. Great. That's a good beginning there, you know. The desire to want to work on it, awesome. That's a good first step. But that's it. Oop. Moving on to fire signs, Aries. That's a little helicopter thing. I'm like, I think I see it, but that was a hawk. And then oh, wait, helicopter. Hawks don't make those sounds. Alright. Okay, so on your side you get the Wheel of Fortune, the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Wands. You start off with good intentions here, but it all kind of turns to shit. So I don't know what the hell is going on, because you're definitely starting off of an energy of, you know, let's talk calmly, let's open up to whatever this is, let's put everything on the table, let's be honest about it, let's be open, your great energies there, you know, great intentions for whatever this is. But it kind of ends up blowing up in your face every time. You know, there's conflict at the end of this. You know, somehow. I don't know where it's coming from since I'm not clarifying, but you are the one that's showing it to me. So I kind of get the sense that as good as your intentions are, you're not necessarily sustaining them throughout. You know, so let's say you're starting a conversation with me and you definitely have great intentions of, you know, let's talk civil and all of that. And then I respond to that and all of that. And then you get aggravated sometime along the way. It's like, because who the hell knows what you heard out of what I said, you know? So then things kind of shift into something else. So, okay. The energy attached to you, the 4 of Swords, the Star, the Emperor. Alright. I mean, they're trying to heal. They're definitely in a big break from possibly the world, possibly from you. There's an internal kind of an energy that's at play for them in terms of their own healing. But they are showing me you at the center of their desire. So they could be interpreting this break as they don't give a shit about me, blah, blah. You know, who knows, because people have the tendency to interpret other people's time off as, yeah, they don't love me, like it has anything to do with us, you know. But that's the tendency. For the connection, the 3 of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the 3 of Cups. Your approach to this situation, I would pay a little more attention to that, because it's becoming quite aggressive in terms of, again, great intentions. You want to make this work out. You want to make something good out of this. But if you take this energy, their break or whatever it is they're experiencing, and not paying much attention to you or not giving much energy to you, if you take that as, well, you don't give a shit about me, so I kind of have to compensate. I have to work for the both of us here, where, you know, I give and I give my back to me because you have nothing to give. So I'm just gonna put in a lot of energy in there, and I'm gonna make you give eventually, or something. I don't know. Ultimately, you're gonna hurt yourself. You know, the situation too, yes, maybe them too, but you're the one that's gonna be hurt the most by your own actions if you don't pay attention to how you approach this energy and to how pushy it can get at times, you know. Let's see what the universe has. Three of Swords, Six of Swords, the Strength card. Yeah, you're trying your best to not do that, to not hurt yourself anymore through your own actions and your own pushing on things. It takes a lot for you to do it, but I feel like you're doing it. You know, trying your best to not push as much, especially on a resistant energy, or an energy that doesn't give out pretty much nothing at this time by the looks of it. But that's it. Moving on to Leo. I think that's the puppy that when he was a puppy, he was probably a little bigger than Blue when I first met him, and now he's probably this size. It's that Leonberg breed, which is friggin' amazing, but they're like bears. They're like friggin' bears. I think that's him. Let's see Leo. On your side, you get the King of Cups, the King of Swords, the Three of Swords. So you're showing me that overall you are balanced, but something is hurting you at this time. So your energy is showing up as pretty still, balanced, okay, but something is hitting at you. Something that you feel as pain. I don't know what the hell it is, because I'm not clarifying, you're just showing it to me. But I'm glad you're in a balanced energy, at least, that you could take this from, you know, whatever this is. The energy attached to you, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Tower. This comes in as a pretty aggressive energy, but I feel like they don't want to be aggressive. Those wands look like arrows to me. Maybe that's what hurts you here. You know, maybe that's what pokes at you. So it could be that they're... I don't know what they're trying to do, in all honesty. I have no idea. I just see those energies that they send towards you as being possibly damaging. And not because they want to, because they want quite the opposite of that. You know? They're almost yelling out for healing. So it could be a cry for help here, but it ends up possibly hurting you. So I don't know what the hell they're doing. For the connection, the Ace of Swords, the Devil, the Strength card. Yep. The energy that's coming towards you, especially from this, not the greatest. Very unhealthy. That's why you have the Three of Swords attached to you. Again, the good news is you're standing quite still in this energy of balance within yourself. So it's like you can take it. It's unpleasant though. So it's like, even if you can take it, I wouldn't wish this upon you or anybody you're dealing with, or anybody you know, it's not great energy. But anyways, let's see what the universe has. to close it off. Oh man, this is beautiful. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Empress. Wow, those are beautiful energies. I have no idea who they belong to, if they belong to anybody, or they should. That's a lot of love. That's a lot of self-love. And from that self-love, that's a lot of love that's coming outside of whoever this is. You know, possibly towards the situation. It could belong to you, this energy. I don't know. If not, the universe is definitely kind of pointing you out towards this direction. Keep your heart open as much as you can. And there is need for love in this situation for sure, especially on this side here, because this is a side that, again, feels like a cry for help almost. You know, and the only help you could possibly give to the situation would be love. So, that's it. Moving on to Sagittarius. On your side, you get the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Wands. So you're doing pretty good too. You're very much functioning from your heart a lot these days. There's a little bit of, well, I don't want to, kind of an energy attached to that. So even though you're more vulnerable possibly, or more loving these days, it's kind of like boring, you know, kind of a thing. There's definitely, because someone is pulling at your heartstrings here for sure. And I feel like that's where the rejection is. Like, you know, I don't really want to respond to that, you know. But you are. Whether you want to or not, you kind of are. You know, your heart is opening up. So, yeah, there's a little bit of disagreement there with yourself. The energy attached to you, the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, the Chariot. For sure this energy is going to pull at your heart. I don't know who this is, but it looks to be meaningful. It looks to be quite strong in the way that whoever this is feels this connection, and it looks to want for love to happen here, you know? So I don't know what this is, but it feels quite attached to your heart and quite resonant to your heart, especially in that energy of love. Now, for the connection. The Devil, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. Someone's saying some nasty shit here. And I don't know why, call me crazy, but I feel like it's you. Just because, you know, you're rejecting this from happening because you, who knows why, you don't want to love this person. Well, you love them anyway, or whatever the case. That might be projecting outside of yourself as something, some words that you might say that are not necessarily the greatest. You know, there's definitely some nasty exchange of energy here that's happening. And I don't know what to think of this Page of Pentacles. It's either someone starting to pick up on it and work with this energy, be like, okay, you know, I gotta stop pulling this shit, or someone's doing it on purpose. It's like they're learning what to say, but that would be manipulation. So I don't know. Let's see what the universe has. The Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands. Well, things want to turn from you doing your own thing on your own, you know, independent, free, whatever, They want to turn from that place into a place of commitment in this one. So it's kind of like the energy going from you being single and attached, possibly, or feeling that way, into a more, okay, we need to step it up kind of a place here, you know, for something to happen. So, okay. That's it. Someone wants to change things into from nothing to something. But that is it, Sergey. Moving on to Libra. Oh, air signs, Libra. I'm not sure if you're dealing with a boss type of situation here, because it kind of looks like that, but let's see. On your side, you get the Page of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and a lot of Pentacles. Well, not a lot, but a lot of that energy that comes through for me that indicates some type of maybe working with someone, a partnership of some sort, or again, a boss type of situation here. Whatever this is on your side, you're showing up quite open, you know, to make things work, to just open to get shit done, basically, you know. And it's a good energy. It's very positive, very, yeah, let's go, let's do. Now, the energy attached to you, the Emperor, the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords. This looks like a very instigative kind of an energy. Like, okay, you're doing everything right, but let me find something you're doing wrong so that I can, you know, argue with you about that. Let's argue. Let's do it. It's very deceptive energy. Very deceptive energy. And with that Emperor there, that's what gives me the sense of, you know, like boss type energy, or just that sense of, because I can. I'm going to do this because I can. Which still doesn't make it any less deceptive. It's still very deceptive. So I have no idea what the hell is going on. But anyways, for the connection, the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a matter of, you know, whatever happens, whatever you need to do, and whichever way you need to respond to this, you're flipping the page into, you know what, fuck this. I'm just going to put myself first, whatever happens. And I'm going to stick to that. That's a great energy, actually. Showing up as, yeah, you do that. Go ahead and do that. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to see if that's just a little leaf situation or more than that. He's tired, and I don't understand why, because, you know, there's been other days where he spent a lot of time outside, almost all day, and today it wasn't the case much, but he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna sleep. Okay. From the universe, for you, you get the Ten of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Devil. That's why this energy is showing up with a sense of, because I can, because you're allowing them to. It looks like whatever this is may have been reached its expiration date of a while ago. Like this dynamic here, this collaboration or whatever it is, should have been done a while ago, or was done a while ago. But you're still putting energies into it. They're still putting energies into it because you are. So it's like, okay, I have someone to play with. But it's quite unhealthy that it's still here, even though it's looked like it maybe shouldn't be here. You know? So I don't know. That's probably gonna be the title of this channel soon. I don't know. I have no fucking clue what's going on here. Alright, that's it. Moving on to Aquarius. On your side, you get the Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands, Ten of Cups. Whatever this is, you don't want to be part of it anymore. Or, I shouldn't say that. It's not showing up necessarily like that. It could, but let me rephrase that. Something is preventing you to give to this at this time, where you're almost looking like you don't want to be here, you know, in this situation. Now, I don't know if you want to or not, but whatever this is holding you into an energy that says no to this. Whatever this is, you know, in an energy of stress, in an energy of rejection, in an energy of nope, no thank you. But it's still here, this situation. Now, the energy attached to you, the Death card, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is a split of some sort, because the both of you are kind of showing me the same thing, ultimately. Where there's love here, but nobody's acting upon that. It's like, yes, it's here, but that's not what we're doing here. You know? Where the more them than you are bringing in an energy of clarity over the fact that this may be done. Whatever this is. Like, they're definitely not putting in energy, and especially that of love. And you're kind of showing up. Now I can kind of understand your energy better as, you know, you're showing up as good. I don't want them to. Yeah. Take your love away from here. I don't want it. And you may mean that or maybe not. I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. I just see this as a split. Whether or not it's, you know, coming from the both of you, or one of you is bringing it in while the other one responds to it as in a little bit pissed off kind of a way, but still rejecting, then that's what it is. I don't know. For the connection, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, the Ten of Swords, another indication that things might be trying to go at least in the direction of out of mind, out of sight, out of heart. That's hard to determine. The love is still here. The love is present on your side, on their side, in the connection. The thing is, nobody's paying attention to that. You know, the both of you are kind of disconnected from that part. So that leaves room only for the energies of, yeah, we're done, or stress, or whatever the case. Let's see what the universe has. The King of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Eight of Swords. There's still some things to be put together, to be figured out, possibly. There's almost like, man, this almost looks like a divorce, and, you know, things need to be settled down. Or settled before you can actually part ways. You know, what do I get? What do you get? You know, kind of a thing. And it's quite a stressful process here, and it's looking like it's lasting for a while, or it's gonna last for a little bit, you know? So I don't know. Even if it's not necessarily divorce, it could be a breakup, and, you know, I forgot my socks at your place or something, and having to deal with that, and, you know, something. I don't know. Kind of looks like that. So that was a bug. I'm not crazy doing things like that. Was a bug. Or I might be crazy. Ow. Ow, my elbow. Moving on to Gemini. Man, I love love that sound. That bird is really making really nice sounds. I think it left. The minute I said that, it's... Oh no, it moved. Oh, okay. Hello. It's coming closer. Ow! I gotta do something about this chair. I gotta put something soft here whenever I bang my elbow. Did I make you yawn? I hope I did. For sure I made me yawn right now if I'm watching this, and I am, because what else am I gonna do? Have my coffee and watch this with you guys. Alright. Ooh, Gemini. I don't even know why I said that, but I said it. The oof part. Anyways, on your side, you get the 6 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, the 5 of Cups. Well, that's a good energy, or... Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's an energy of moving on, trying to move on, but I feel like you've been trying for a while. You know, like you've been in this process for a minute there, where I don't have a problem. You can try to move on for 100 years. The thing is, you might have a problem with this. Like, yeah, tell me about it. I've been at this for, I forgot, you know, kind of a thing. Yeah. Trying to move on from something here. Still in the process. For the energy attached to you, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the World card. This energy was giving signs of maybe, just maybe, they're bringing something new to the table, or something at all to the table. Not anymore. There isn't even that maybe at play here. Okay. For the connection, the King of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords. Yeah, somebody just doesn't want to work on anything anymore here. So I don't know what kind of a commitment, connection, what kind of anything this would be. You don't want to put effort into it, they don't want to put effort into it. It's kind of like, okay, let bygones be bygones. But it could be tied up to work in some way. I don't feel like it's love, in all honesty. And it could even be the energy of an old job that you're just not resonating with anymore. It doesn't have to be a person, you know. But still trying to completely release this energy. So you're not completely done with it yet. It's done with you, for sure, but you have to be done with it, with this energy. Let's see what the universe has. The 10 of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's done. It's a done deal. And you're showing up, you know, day by day. You're starting to show up more excited about it. Like, okay, well, I'm free. I'm free to move on wherever. It's just scary sometimes to think of that part of moving on wherever, but it's starting to turn into a place of excitement, actually. Oh, okay. You know, once I'm free of this, I can go whatever, you know? So, slowly but surely, it's going to turn into excitement rather than a dragging kind of an energy. But, that's it. Bam. Bam. Moving on to water signs, Pisces. All right, on your side, you get the Three of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Ooh. Okay. You're coming from a painful place here. There's a situation you may be dealing with. I'm not sure if you're dealing with it directly or if it's just kind of an energetic exchange here with someone. But whatever energy you're sending, not only towards one particular direction, but towards multiple directions, seems to be coming from your own pain. So it's like, I'm going through something, I'm going through shit right now, and everything I put out there, it's gonna come filtering through that energy of, I'm going through shit, so you're gonna see my shit, you know? Something. So it's kind of coming through like that. I don't know how much of that you're aware of. If you are, whoever this is not putting up with this anymore, you know, attached to you. But I feel like there's a bigger picture here, where instead of just putting this energy out there, why not go inward and see the source of it, that pain. What's that pain that's kind of in the way of filtrating whatever you want to put out there, you know? So, okay, the energy attached to you, the World card, the Six of Cups, the Tower. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're, what is this? It's a white something, flying something, but it was so white, very little. Are you a fairy? Let's see if it responds. Let's see if it comes back and says, yeah. What the fuck will I do? It's gone. It was right there. Okay, there's multiple of them. They call their friends. Anyways, this energy seems to be trying, possibly sometimes very harshly, to put up boundaries. Like, you know, I'm not gonna put up with this. I'm not gonna put up with this. I'm not gonna put up. Like, go over and over and over again. And sometimes it gets possibly like a little bit of a shit show, because you're in a place of, no, you listen to me, and like not listening at all and not perceiving those boundaries at all. Or if you are, you don't give a shit, you know, especially coming from this energy. And it's creating a lot of, to the point of, this energy is gonna possibly, or is getting very close to be like, I'm out. I'm just not I'm not gonna deal with this anymore at all, you know, where they don't even have to say it, they're just out. They're very close to that, whoever this is. For the connection, the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Lovers. Yeah, this is a pretty strong connection that it withstands all of this, because it's still standing there. Chickadee. It's still standing, but it's seen better days, this connection. Let's just put it that way. So it has a pretty solid foundation here, whatever this is, you know, but right now it's very shaky. Things are very shaky here. I don't see them crashed yet. I do see that possibility if you keep on pushing from this place of your own pain, you know, on this. I don't know. Let's see what the universe has. Six of Cups, King of Pentacles, the Judgment card. Yeah, there's a very, very solid foundation with this one. So it's like, I feel like whatever happens, and if physically things do get torn apart here, the foundation is still gonna stand possibly till the end of time here with this one. So I don't know what kind of a thing this is. Maybe it's a family situation, maybe, who the hell knows. But definitely quite important, but could easily be taken as one of those, well, they're always there, so I don't give a shit, you know? Especially if someone's going through something, they might start taking advantage of the fact that this is always going to be there, so they might as well just fuck with it, because why not? They're going through shit, so let the whole world go through shit, especially the most important people to us. Unfortunately, that's kind of how it goes when we're in a lot of pain and we can't figure out that, you know, that's what we're doing. So, but the good news about this one is that it's a pretty solid foundation. You know, the bad news is that Even though the foundation stays, doesn't mean the relationship is going to stay. If we push it too much sometimes. So, that's it. Moving on to Scorpio. Water signs, you're pushing the limits of things. Anyways, on your side, you get the 5 of Pentacles, the Star, the 7 of Cups. You're looking like you just want to move on from a situation that was possibly ended at some point, or it's gonna end. I don't know. You're stepping from one energy of something closing to another energy of, all right, let's move on. So your desire shows up as being, I just want to move on from whatever, you know. All right. The energy attached to you, the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Someone's having a hard time with approaching you possibly about something, but they're still doing it. So even though it's quite difficult, they're like, ah, fuck it. I'm still going to do this. So I don't know what that is, but it's something. For the connection, the 9 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Justice card. I feel like whoever this is trying to straighten things up, maybe fix things if they've been broken. Because you're showing me a sense of, yeah, they've been broken. Yeah, and I'm done and I'm moving on. But possibly someone's trying at least to bring in these energies of, yeah, let's work on things. But they're moving so slow that by the time they catch you, I feel like you're already going to be in this energy of, sorry, I moved on, you know? Kind of looks like that a little bit, so. I have no idea. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Oh. Scorpio. The Lovers, the 6 of Cups, the 7 of Cups. Choices, huh? There's some connections here. There's a little too much activity in the kitchen there with too many cooks in the kitchen. I have no idea on whose side it's gonna be tied up to your side with that 7 of Cups there. It's almost like, you have a choice to make between possibly 2 different connections, but that doesn't mean, oh, okay, you know, yeah, it's gonna be the brunette or the blonde one. It doesn't have to be like that. It could be a choice between, I choose the happiness and health of my kids or my family that despises this person that I want to, or something, you know, like, you know, that's not gonna work between whoever is important to me and who I want to choose. For me, I see the red flags, but I'm still gonna, you know, I'm an adult, I make my own decisions. My family hates them, by the way, but I'm still gonna, you know, so it kind of feels a little bit more like that rather than, oh, there's 2 situations at one time, even though that could be the case, you know. So there's definitely a situation or a matter of choosing, walking away from one situation over the other here, especially on your side. Helicopter's back. It's closer. Why is there a helicopter here? Could be a medical one. Could be a medical one. So that's it. Moving on to Cancer. On your side, you get the Hermit, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Ooh. Man, that's quite interesting. You're going in very deep into your own healing, which is telling me you're going very internally within yourself, and it's like you have nothing available for whatever's happening outside of yourself, even though there's something quite important right next to you here, you know, outside of yourself. So you're kind of showing up in a place of, excuse me, I'm busy, giving to myself, I need this time for myself, that's it. Why are fireflies out during daytime? Have they always been out in the daytime and I just didn't pay attention? Maybe. What are they firing in the daytime? Anyways, so definitely very internally and not much happening in terms of the energy you give. Not much at this time. It's almost like a resistance to it, like, yeah, nothing's gonna go out there. Nothing at all. I have nothing. You know? So I don't know. The energy attached to you, kind of the same thing. The Page of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Temperance card, well, almost looking like they're waiting for you to come out and give, but it's not like they're upset if you're not. So it's almost like, let's check out, let's see if Cancers come out. No, not today. Okay, we'll try again tomorrow. You know, kind of looks like that a little bit. But I feel like they're in a process as well, you know, for themselves, and they have been in one for a very long time. It's just that they peek out sometimes to be like, Cancer available today? No? Alright. Or we'll take what we can, you know, from this if there's anything. If Cancer has anything, and maybe they left some milk for us today or something, and we'll take that, and yeah, that's good enough, you know. I don't know, kind of a weird energy, but this connection is still going despite that. I mean, I don't see it as an issue, and apparently neither do you or them, or I have no idea what's going on. Knight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Wands for the connection. The desire to give is there, definitely, and especially possibly on this side, you know, that gets the milk. Maybe they want to bring some more milk in return or something. Who the hell knows? The desire to give is definitely there, but the ability to give is not there. That's the issue. I'm not sure what kind of processes you two are experiencing, but they're very internal. And I get the sense that you're the one that realizes that a little more than this other energy, because this other energy is like, well, let me look out though sometimes too. Yeah. Oh, nothing there? Okay, let me go back in. And then, nothing, man. Okay, let me go back in, you know? So, kind of looks like that a little bit. Things are on a break here, you know, within this connection. Individually, a lot of shit is happening. So, let's see what the universe has. Hello, boo-boo. Hello, boo-boo. 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 Blue. He's looking at me, wiggling his nose. He's kind of sniffing in my direction, being like, what the fuck are you doing? Woo-woo. He just closed his eyes, and I woke him up again. Okay, he's out. He's out. Shh, kids, what are we doing? Hey, waking up my puppy. From the universe, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's time for nurture, self-nurture. A lot of self-nurturing kind of an energy here. Big time. Big aspect of self-nurturing. And that leaves this looking like it's abandoned. You know, everything outside of that looks like it's abandoned. But it's not. And as long as you understand what this is, as long as they understand what this is, I feel like it's not gonna be an issue for the situation. Because again, I still see this connection with the Ten of Pentacles standing. So it's like, okay, it's working. It's almost like you two have an agreement. Hey, you do you, I do me. We'll see you when we get there. You know, when we're out of this. So it's quite a good energy. I don't know, but that's it. that is it. I shall bring out the hammock and join Blue. Blue, 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 Blue. He's sleeping too soundly here. I feel like I want to do the same thing. Actually, I have a little bit of a sofa situation right there outside. Yeah. Until the first ant touches me, and then I'm out of here. I'm going inside. Anyways, that is what I have for you guys. I hope this helped, and I love you guys. Boo Blue loves you guys. Boo Blue, Boo Blue, Boo Blue loves you guys too. I think those kids love you too, because you know, yeah, why not? They're kids. Kids know love. We have no fucking clue compared to them, you know. So yeah, take care. Boo Blue, kids, me, love you guys, and keep it chilled. It's a chill day. Let's keep it that way. You know, we have plenty of times to deal with these energies in the next 2 days. We're gonna give it a skip today. We're gonna be like, yeah, they're there, whatever. We'll deal with them tomorrow. Alright, so I will see you guys next time. Hopefully even more chilled. And that's it. See you guys next time. Bye.